Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Polina and today, finally, I will answer to your questions. On my channel, on the page community, I posted a post asking you to ask me questions about me, about Russia, about everything. So let's start. So, the very first question, what is your religion? You know what? I think that's a really personal question and I don't want to impose anything on you guys. So hope you don't mind about this. I'll skip this question. How many siblings do you have? I have one older sister. Of course I have cousins, but if I'm right, siblings it's about only brothers and sisters, so here we are. How many kilometers did you get to school? Well, I checked out Google Maps and 2.2 kilometers. Usually in Russia, everyone's studying in the school that's as close as it could be to their homes, but I'm studying in the school because my sister was studying there, and usually my dad drives me up to my school, but to get home I use public transport and spend here 13 minutes, plus minus. What lesson do you like? Actually, I don't know. I think English, just because that's the lesson where I absolutely sure that I need this. But actually, our English lesson's not really productive. But in this classroom where we have English lessons, there is a calm vibes because I'm sure in my knowledge in English. What is your favorite color? When I was a child, I used to really deep thinking about my favorite color, and now I understand that there is no sense to have favorite color, like it depends in which situation can I see this color, if I can say like this. When I was born in the 28th of November and I'm 15. What is your hobby? Obviously making YouTube videos. What is your favorite movie? That's such a good question because during quarantine I watched a lot of movies, so what can I say? I really love the movie Lady Bird, Green Book and Little Women's are a wonderful movies. When did you start vlogging? That's an interesting question. So, if you didn't know, I had a Russian channel. I started to do my videos there when I was maybe 7 years old. I'm not really sure. But now I'm here and this channel I started 1 year ago. What country would you want to live except Russia? Actually, I'm not really in love with living in Russia, but what country would I want to live? I think that's the USA, but I'm not sure because I've never been there. I think I need to travel a lot to say exactly the country where I want to live. There are a lot of questions about my sexual orientation, about my relationships. That's a personal questions too, guys. I have no secrets here, but still. What is the most embarrassing moment have you experienced in your school? I think my relationships with my math teacher, because she's such a tricky teacher and actually we fight a lot, figuratively of course. Well, that's happened because she's this type of teachers that has based attitude, so that's horrible. What course in college do you want to take? I'm not sure, but everything that connects with cinematography. What are your favorite Russian books or authors? That's such a good question. Well, when I was in the 3rd grade, I guess, that was the time when I finally realized that books it is cool. So the author is Natalia Sherba and the book calls Часодей. So that's the fiction novel, but that was in my childhood. I don't know what I think about this book now, because after I read all these 6 books, I bought one more book from this author and I didn't really like it. About classic authors, what can I say? Of course, I love Alexander Pushkin and I really like art of Dostoevsky. I found something similar with my life and character in his compositions. Right now I'm reading Fathers and Children, if I can translate it, by Turgenev, and I'm not sure, but I think I will like it. What is the stereotype of Russian people that you don't agree with? I think that everyone here is drinking vodka, has a bear as a pet, and playing balalaika is just like, seriously? And actually, I don't really know any other stereotypes, or maybe just don't remember. Of course, everyone thinks that it's so cold in Russia. That's not the truth. maybe I can make video about this. If you guys have any stereotypes, you can write it down below and we'll check is it true or not. Somebody asked me, what is your real name? Polina Kravchenko or Polina Winkler? So Winkler is when I had Russian channel, I had a lot of nicknames in my life. So one of these nicknames was Polina Winkler. And how did I get this surname? I was playing in The Sims 3 and I clicked to this dice up to the place with surname of your character. So I got the surname Winkler and I liked it, that is why I used it. But my real name is Polina Kravchenko. Winkler isn't sounds like Russian. So that was it. That was all your questions. I really appreciate that you asked me these questions. I was really happy to answer these questions. So thank you very much again for this. Thank you very much for spending this time with me and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.